Hey folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek at the TMNT Leonardo action figure. This is a figure based from the 2007 CGI version of the Ninja Turtle movie. I completely missed the movie and the figure line, but when I saw a couple of videos on YouTube detailing these figures, I was pretty impressed because previous turtle figures had lacked the range of motion and articulation that I think that the turtles deserve because their wild and crazy moves and martial arts. But seeing the articulation of these figures on YouTube prompted me to look for these figures. But since they came out in 2007, they were no longer in the retail big store chains, so I had to resort to going to like closeout stores and outlets to be to find them. This particular figure I found at a DD's discount, which is like a Ross or a Marshall but a little lower class. But I was able to find this figure for $5, and taking a look at the figure in the package, that looks like a pretty neat version of the Ninja Turtle. Oh, and another reason why I wanted to get this line was because they scaled to the 6-inch figure, which is matches well with, like, say, the DC Universe and Marvel Legends. Let's take a look at the back of the package here. You can see the here, let me adjust the camera. You can see the description here at the top. And you can see all the figures from this line. You got Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. Then you got the good guys, April, Casey, and Splinter. And then you have the bad guys, Karai, Max Winters, a Foot Ninja, Vampire Succubor, Spider Arachnor, and Jersey Devil. So let's go ahead and take this figure out of the package, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and Leonardo has slashed his way out of his plastic prison. And this figure set came with a few accessories. The first one was a collectible bio booklet, which I couldn't find before I had opened the package. I looked through the packaging. I couldn't locate it, but once I opened it, I found out it was on the front card right here. And it's glued to the card, and you can flip it open. You can read a bio of Leonardo. And it's got a picture there. I thought that was kind of neat. Another accessory is the glider that you can clip onto his shell over here, and it wiggles around here, I guess, to adjust the flight if he wants to go higher or lower on there. The next set of accessories are his katanas, which Leonardo holds pretty well. Nice and tight grip on there. And they also can fit into the back of his the two scabbards on there. The swords they're rubbery, soft, so you don't poke out an eye or take out an eardrum on there. Looking at the figure itself, it's actually a nice figure. I like it a lot better than, say, the 25th anniversary figures, which were based off of the original design. Because the original design basically is limited articulation, so you have very limited poses you can do. I have my son's 25th anniversary figure here, and there's no wrist articulation, no swivel on the biceps, or there aren't even any knee or articulation on this figure. But this although it's this figure is not as articulate as the say Marvel Legends or the DC Universe, but it still has additional joints that the older turtle figures don't have. Looking at the figure, it's nice and detailed. On there, you got like a wooden texture for the scabbards. You got details on the shell. I think that's pretty neat. Even on the bottom of his shell, the texture is nice. The sculptors even went to the lengths of adding veins on his arms. I thought that was kind of neat. So and also he has this nice mask trail that looks like it's blowing in the wind. It's made out of a rubbery, soft plastic. Articulation-wise, the head moves all the way around and wiggles around. You can a little bit to side, not up and down too much. The arms go all the way around, and they go up and down. They swivel at the bicep, and they bends at the elbow, and rotates at the wrist. There's no chest or waist articulation, mainly because it's turtle. So, as far as the legs go, it can go all the way around. It's in and out. There's no thigh swivel on here. The knees bend up and down, but there's no articulation on the feet. That would have been nice to add on there, to add a little bit more posing positions. I really like this figure. I'm glad I found it that I was able to find it at the closeout stores, and I eventually found all four of the turtles through this way. And if you can find them, I recommend getting them. It's a lot more fun posing these figures, and it's also great that it's at the 6-inch scale, which I really like. This is my casual peek into the TMNT Leonardo figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.